হ্যালো বন্ধুরা, তো ক্লাস অফ ক্ল্যান একটা নতুন এপিসোড নিয়ে আজকে আমি চলে এলাম। তো আজকে এপিসোডটা শুরু করার আগে যারা নতুন এসেছে তারা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেবে আর পাশে থাকা বেল আইকনটি প্রেস করে দেবে। ক্লাস অফ ক্ল্যানের নতুন এপিসোড আমি আরও নিয়ে আসবো। তো ভিডিওটা শুরু করা যাক। সো আজকের ভিডিওটা হলো ESL এ তোমরা কী করে এন্ট্রি করবে ক্ল্যাশ অফ ক্ল্যানের টুর্নামেন্টে জয়েন করার জন্য, যার প্রাইস হলো 1,15,00,000 টাকা। হ্যাঁ, ঠিকই বলছি, 1,15,00,000 টাকা তার যার প্রাইস হয়েছে, প্রাইস পুল। যে জিতবে 1,15,00,000 টাকা সে পাবে। ঠিক আছে, তো কী করে তোমরা জয়েন করবে সেটার ভিডিও আজকে নিয়ে এসেছি, তো দেখে নাও সেই ভিডিওটা।
Hello gamers, ESL India Premiership is back with the longest running league in the country. Today we would like to present to you the latest game to enter this tournament, Clash of Clans. Head over to esl.gg/India. Create an ESL account if you don't already have one and verify your email address. Once done, click on the register button. Enter your Clash of Clans player tag and API token and make sure your clan war log is public. Ask all team members to do so as well. Once done, click on the select team to enroll your team and then send the proper link to your teammates to make them join the team. Now that the registration is done, let's take a look at the format of the tournament. The tournament will span 3 seasons and we start with the summer season. Let's move on to the starter cups. This is where all the new aspiring players will begin their journey. The starter cups will have a single elimination knockout format. But don't worry, each starter cup will be held twice, so the participants get 2 chances to make their way up. The winners of both the cups will be promoted to the Masters League next season. The runner-ups will get a chance to move up the ladder by proving their mettle in the Master League playoffs. We will talk about the Master League playoffs more later on. For now, let's talk about the Masters League itself. It will last for 7 weeks. The top 8 teams from the Seedings Cup will have to duke it out amongst the best teams in the country to make it to Grand Finals or to survive in the Masters League. The first round of the Masters League will last for 2 weeks. At the end of these 2 weeks, the bottom 2 teams will be eliminated from the tournament. The next round, that is, the quarterfinals, will last for 2 more weeks. At the end of the 4th week, 1 more team will be taken out of the tournament. But instead of getting eliminated, they will be sent to something that we like to call the Grand Final playoffs. The 5 teams that remain will move on to the semi-finals of the online phase. At the end of the 6th week, 1 more team will be sent down to the Grand Final playoffs. The last week of the online phase is the home stretch, for only the top 2 teams will secure their spot in the Grand Finals. The teams at the 3rd and 4th place will have to go through the Grand Final playoffs, where they will compete with the teams that lost in the quarter and semi-final weeks. Only 2 out of these 4 teams will make it to the Grand Finals, where they will have a chance to compete for the ultimate form of glory and a chance to bag some big bucks from the 1.15 crore rupees prize pool. If the health and safety situation has improved, these teams will get to compete in the LAN finals in front of an energetic crowd. The teams who falter in the Grand Final playoffs will now have to fight for their spot in the Master League playoffs against the runner-ups of the Starter Cup. 2 teams will make it out of this playoff and into the Masters League next season. This format will always keep players at edge. The teams who make it to the Grand Finals get to keep their slot in the next season, but the ones who don't face the risk of getting eliminated from the Masters League. It will be a whole new experience to see this popular game as a competitive esport. Finally, all the players who have been grinding to level up their town halls will get a chance to showcase their skills.